You good? You comfy? Situate yourself, my boy.
I can hear Sebas breathing.
Is audio good for you guys? Like, can you guys? Is it too loud?
It might be a little. For me, it might be a little
loud.
I don't know.
Just hit all of them.
You're the curly one, huh? Okay, you're 4, my boy.
Yeah, I'm 4.
You quattro.
There you go.
Okay.
It was like echoing in my head.
Nobody likes it loud.
It was literally echoing in my head.
It's too much.
Yeah.
You should hear his. It's crazy.
Mine's
It's like he's yelling.
No, I saw your guys' podcast when you switched.
Unbearable.
Mine's loud.
Yeah.
I like it loud. I feel very immersive. You want some of this?
Give me
Okay. We look good?
You look cuddly, dude.
All right, let me put my glasses on because I went to the Mexico game at a restaurant today, and I got it.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the Mexico game?
No, we didn't.
We had our.
Put her microphone closer to her face.
Yeah, how's that?
We had our Laura's Boutique our Thanksgiving party.
Second invite. Anyways,
so we're up late. So we missed the game.
All right, fair enough.
Should we start the potty?
Let's start the party, baby. It's a party. Y'all better not be acting nervous around us. None of this.
Everybody, guys, you guys are episode 66 on the La Platica podcast. You can listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Vic, you got something to say?
I do. 66.
Yeah.
66.
Oh, 666.
Oh shit!
Oh, because you're high. Oh,
No way.
That's
I
right.
thought you were on some Drake shit. I was like,
That's
666.
For real?
666.
66 and episode 66.
Like for real, 66.
66. Bust out the measurement.
Can we verify?
Yeah.
He's 6'6".
66.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let me see, dog.
Let's do it.
Josh,
do it.
Josh doesn't believe anybody's
I don't believe
height.
nobody's height.
Watch out! Thought you're injuring my
My
guest.
bad, dog. My bad.
Welcome to episode.
Yeah.
Hey, Vic, you got something to say?
I'm just ready to go, baby.
We good?
Are you good, bro?
I just wanted to. The thing's not working, bro.
Estás escuchando La Platica.
Welcome everybody to episode 66. You can listen to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Today we have 2 amazing guests, not you. We have Laura Vic and Vic Too Tall, everybody.
That's how we starting this? Wow. Guys, you guys have been like highly requested to be on
Dummy.
La Platica.
No, since like day one.
Yeah. And he actually mentions to me that you guys like were gonna be on it, and I've been waiting a long time to actually get a chance to talk to you guys.
Yeah, same.
Crazy part is we know Sebas for a very long time.
Very long time.
And
Since I was
I'm
a kid.
surprised it took this long.
Sounds a kid.
So, a little birdie told me that, Laura, you're very nervous right now.
Bro, I am so nervous.
Why is
I don't know,
that?
I'm just super shy.
Laura, I see you on Instagram
That's what I was
Live.
about to say.
I see you on YouTube. I see you in real
TikTok.
life, and you are not a shy girl. What
not.
makes you so shy right now?
Are you timid?
I don't know. I'm just, I don't know.
I think it's because she's on the #1 Latino podcast in the world.
Oh, did you say that?
Never said that.
I never said that.
Never said
Did
that.
you say that?
Google said that. Yeah.
Google and Wikipedia, I think, right?
I don't know what you guys
Yeah,
are talking
wow,
about. I have no
wow.
idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you guys for coming on La Platica. Honestly, it means the world to us.
It does. It really
Thank
does.
you. It means the world to everybody back at home. Back at home, everybody's been like telling us to like Vic and Laura, Vic and Laura, Laura and Vic, and I just go like.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. But yes, thank you so much because you guys are gonna be the episode right before Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
So
right
After.
Oh yeah, right after
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I want to give thanks to giving us the pleasure of being on the podcast. Literally, you guys are 2 amazing people that I've had the chance to know for so many years, and you guys have always been so warm-hearted to me and my fiance. And
Me too.
no one's talking about you, bro.
I mean,
Bobby,
trying to insert
Bobby,
myself.
let me have my moment, bro.
I'm just saying, me too.
All right, him too. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. I know you guys don't live next to us. Thank
you
you
guys
for
have to
driving, but I don't even care because they drive electric cars. So anyway,
They didn't have to do nothing.
yeah, honestly,
On the way over here, I saw Laura like posting and stuff like that. I'm like, she's definitely not driving.
Yeah, they got them like self.
was taking selfies.
They got them like self-driving cars and shit. So if back at home, everybody guys don't know, I've known Laura for such a long time. Vic, I've obviously same, and Vic's on seeing the Chupacabras baseball team with us.
Yeah, he is.
He's a great baseball player, and he makes his win.
He's a great baseball player.
Go Chupa
He's a
country.
great baseball player.
In our second season right now.
In our second season, and we're undefeated. My
I wouldn't
we
say
are
undefeated.
not undefeated.
The second
You
half.
saw the
Second
first
half.
season.
Second half.
You saw the first season, Laura, and we sucked.
You
Yeah.
did.
But the second season, we're undefeated. Yes or no?
We're fire.
Like I said, thank you so much. But yeah, why are you so nervous, Laura?
I have no idea. I honestly wish I wasn't like this. I just get nervous sometimes. I
Wait,
don't know
Laura, how
why.
long have you been on social media?
Yeah, for real. Tell us.
2000.
Yeah, 2015. But it was more like we started like as a business, and then we went into like personal. No way. But
what was the business?
Laura's Boutique.
Oh, okay, so that was that. Wow, so you've been starting that since 2015, and then you got into the whole influencer space.
2012, actually.
Yeah, 2012 for Laura's Boutique. But then, like social media wise, as in people. Yeah, I think we just started off in 2015.
Did you guys start like at the same time, like creating like the social media platform for both of you guys, like on Instagram, YouTube, whatever? What was the first platform?
Instagram for sure.
Gotcha.
YouTube wasn't until I would say like 2018.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Around there, like YouTube.
Damn, that's late.
Yeah.
What made you guys actually like jump into YouTube?
Want me to answer?
Yeah. I want to see if you'd get it.
So we were very focused on the store in the beginning, and then from the store we saw a lot of opportunity, and we can also contribute on YouTube, which also would help the store. And then people want to see the people behind our store. They want to know a little bit more about us. So we do YouTube. She started it. She wanted to really try it out. And then in the beginning, it was kind of like on the side little hobby. We would do it here and there. And then we noticed that it was doing really well. And then we started putting more effort into it.
That's awesome. Yeah.
You guys have like an incredible personality. Like your guys' relationship is like, I don't know. I feel like it gravitates towards a lot of people and like very relatable and stuff like that. Did you guys know that you guys had something special when you guys like started, or just kind of like you guys just saw it kind of unfold on its own?
I think we just were ourselves. I feel like we never really like.
I knew from day one.
We just,
just saying.
we just
we special.
We post it how it is, and I feel like people can relate to that.
Very organic.
Very organic.
Very Whole Foods. I love that. No, and you can tell.
GMO.
I feel like if you portray yourself on social media like that, like very organic, very just like this is who I am, and there's no rough cuts or anything like that. I feel like people really gravitate towards that, right? I feel like they need a shot.
Whoa, off the bat, baby.
Take one. I need one.
Give him a shot, bro.
So
it's way too tense up in here. Everybody good?
We have La Platica cups right here for you guys.
Yeah, let's clean them just for you guys. And everybody in the comments been telling that we need to get a shot glasses for our guests.
Yeah, I know.
We should.
It's just like, guys, back at home, it's just like this is basically like if me and Josh lived in a bachelor pad. This is our
friends
house
coming over,
and we won't ever do shit for ourselves.
Absolutely not.
Like no cups, no forks, nothing like that. It is what it is.
We eat with our hands.
Yeah, my boy, pour more for them.
Yes, sir.
But we do have very expensive tequila for you guys.
Very expensive, and it's the best.
I'll take it all.
Did you guys get traffic on the way over here?
Yeah, in the beginning,
like a second.
More by our house.
Got it. I feel like I've seen you guys probably every other day in the past 2 weeks.
Yes, literally. I was like, I feel like I've seen them every other day.
Sebas. We were texting the other day. He's like, I've seen you like almost every day this week. Ever since
and I love it. And I love it.
Yeah.
So cheers to that.
Cheers, y'all.
Me and you waterfall it.
I'll do this one. How about that?
Here, we already.
All right, don't hurt yourself. It's super spiky.
It's okay.
I don't chase it.
Oh, chaser?
Oh, you don't?
Cheers, y'all.
What?
Thank you, guys.
I've never been a chaser girl.
666.
Cheers.
There you go.
Thank you, 66.
Cheers.
Salud.
Spiky.
Honestly, that doesn't need a chaser.
No,
it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That is fire.
Reserva de la Familia, the best tequila that's ever been made, and it's the first actually extra añejo tequila in history. To be honest with you.
Wow, did you just do a brand deal for them?
Sponsored. Not sponsored.
All the dirty deeds.
It's not sponsored yet. Yeah. So I've been with my fiance for quite a while. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, like I've told this to my fiance many times. Everybody knows it. I used to have my fiance like for 5 years straight, right? And it was wonderful. It was exciting. I used to edit her videos. I used to edit the vlogs, the cooking videos, the drinking videos, the everything.
Yeah.
Has there been a point in your guys' relationship where you guys kind of be like, yo, we need to stop like kind of working together because it's kind of like affecting our relationship? Because it did for us. It started to get to a point where it was like, okay, like our relationship is very like work, and there's not really like any like love. Well, I mean, there was love, but like you know what I mean, right? Like it's just exactly like work. Yeah. It's no more like date, or like things like that.
And then the industry we're in too, there's no time separation.
Yeah, there's
you
not.
You can be working at night. Yeah,
it's 24 hours. Yeah. Has there ever been a time where you guys had to tell yourself like, okay, like we need to like stop working so much and just more focus on like what we're really here for and why I'm actually with you?
I feel like for us it was a little bit more different because we had Laura's Boutique, so he helped a lot on the Laura's Boutique side, and I took over like my YouTube channel and all that. I still do that all on my own, so it's like it was a lot more different. Like they would pack orders and pick orders. Like he was on his own and I was on my own, so it was never like that. I feel like not until recently when I was pregnant, I gave birth to Oakley. I feel like that's the last time you grabbed orders at the warehouse.
Yeah. Oakley's the oldest, the first one?
Yeah.
The baby.
Oh, the baby. Gotcha.
Elliot's the oldest.
Okay.
But yeah, so when he was born, that's when my mom was like, no, Victor has to go home and help you, because with 2 kids and Elliot's getting older, he's going to school, so he takes care of more of like the Elliot side and the Oakley side and then the YouTube side. So I feel like for us it was more different, but I definitely understand if I have talked to other couples and it's
But you guys have a team now with like Laura Boutiques, right? That helps you guys like packing. What about like with the editing side of like social media?
Yeah.
You guys have a team that edits?
I do it all. Wait, no, for Laura's Boutique?
Yeah, I mean.
No, for social media in general, like for you.
For like the
what
YouTube
you
channel
post
and stuff like that.
Oh, it's all me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little breakdown. So in the beginning, for Laura's Boutique wise, I was mostly like warehouse kind of side. She was more on the front end, you know, modeling, going to LA, getting new product. So even though we worked together, our areas of work were away from each other.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then when it came to YouTube, I understand what you're saying about spending time together, always together, but not quality time.
Yeah.
That in the beginning, I saw it mostly in her. And I feel like my side of the role was to help her stay grounded in our relationship. So I told her, you know, keep doing what you're doing, keep working.
Yeah.
If you ever feel like you're getting overwhelmed, then that's when I'll step in and say, you know what, let's, you know, go on a date night. Let's go do this.
Yeah.
Or that could get pushed back, you know,
Yeah.
don't stress about it kind of thing. I think we just work together as a team really well. And I don't think in any other atmosphere, it would ever be a problem for us.
Where'd you find this man?
Bro, Disneyland.
Disneyland.
I was gonna say
doesn't surprise me.
Wait, what?
Happiest place on earth. Of course.
So I was working one day.
Oh wait, you were
Disney?
working at Disney.
Wait, no.
You Mickey motherfucker.
No, do not.
Mickey, I was goofy.
No, don't start.
No, you know, she's gonna cry.
No,
I love telling her the story. I love telling her.
Are you gonna cry?
Do you guys want to
Let's
hear
get some
it?
tears. Yeah.
I think
Make it juicy, baby.
Not only would I like to hear, I think everybody back at home would like to hear it.
I'll make it quick.
Okay.
So when I was
Just 2 hours later.
so when I was 20 years old, I used to work at Disneyland.
What did your thing say? Like
I was in the
Norwalk?
parking.
From
Oh, yeah,
Norwalk?
Norwalk.
Yeah, it said
Like,
Norwalk.
From the
Like
walk, baby.
6'6" from Norwalk.
Wow, baby.
From the walk,
6'6"
baby.
from Norwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, oh, by the way, everybody back at home, if you guys don't know, me and Vic share something very common. We're both from Norwalk.
Yep.
From Norwalk.
Norwalk.
That's crazy. I've never heard anyone else
That's
from
true.
Norwalk.
Yeah. We used
And
to
then
do
Josh was right next door in Cerritos.
Yeah.
I didn't want to insert myself, but I was like, I'm from Cerritos. I wanted to say it so bad.
Always
I'm right
has to
next
be.
door, my boy.
Actually, before I worked at Disneyland, I worked
Hey,
at
guys.
the Toys R Us in Cerritos.
Oh, no way. On South Street.
Yep,
Yeah.
South Street, right by the mall.
Damn.
That's dope, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, so back when I was
know
20
my
years
dad's.
old,
I know.
I was working at Disneyland. I was in the parking lot. I did everything from driving the trams, taking cash,
wow.
or parking your cars
At 20 years old?
at 20 years old. So
Sick.
at one point, I was in cashier, getting the cash for when you park. And she came in her little Scion with her boyfriend.
Oh.
Babe, okay,
How tall
wait.
was he?
At the time.
Wait, what Scion was it? The TC or the toaster?
The TC.
Oh, okay.
TC.
Yeah.
Sexy.
So she came. But the funny part about that is
Karen had a TC too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No way.
Yeah.
That was like my dream car at the time.
Everyone
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
those.
yeah,
Everyone
It was a
wanted
great.
those.
They were sick.
It was a nice car. It was a
Yeah.
nice car.
Yeah.
My
Had to be
dad-
the TC, though.
Huh?
Yeah,
Had to be the TC.
Yeah,
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 it was a TC. My dad got it for me from those like junkyards, and he
Oh,
like
shit.
fixed it. You know how when they get crashed?
Yeah, yeah.
And he fixed
Like
it up
total,
on the
those
side for
total?
me. Yeah.
Wait, so you were
Auctions.
driving the car? You were
Auctions.
driving your boyfriend?
No, she was in the passenger seat.
I remember that part. Wasn't I passenger?
Yeah, for sure. I remember.
Okay.
So the funny part is like a couple of days before that,
6'6" remembers clearly.
You can see down below, you got the whole peripheral.
saw everything in your car. A few days before that on Instagram, remember the Explore page where it showed like what pictures your friends liked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend
It was
that
more
liked-
personal. Yeah. It was
A
more
friend
personal.
liked her
Yeah.
picture, and I saw it, and I followed her. And then like
the day before?
couple days before.
Oh,
and so when
shit.
she came in, like it was one of those things where like I know you, I just followed you. Awkward.
Were you popping at the time?
No.
No. This is I think before even the store.
Were you?
No, we had actually.
No,
it was before the store. Yeah, it was before.
Shoot.
Oh
and
my
so
God.
I saw her and I was like, oh, snaps. So I like played.
You got nervous?
I didn't play it off.
He was
I got nervous.
so nervous.
But she had no idea who you were.
No, she had no idea.
Vic, too nervous.
Yeah.
He was so nervous. He literally looked at the car and was like, he like went like that.
And I
gave
turned
him
real
a
quick.
ticket
Yeah,
and
and I
like
just
turned
kept it.
around.
And the boyfriend was like, what's up with this weirdo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All tall and shit.
Take us to the front.
So fast forward a little bit. She posted that day that she was at Disneyland, but it was one of those pictures of her pizza, fireworks, and a ride. No boyfriend.
Of course not.
So I was like, hey, I think I saw you today on the comments before DMs. And then she
On the comments.
Damn,
so you,
no shame in
Yeah,
this
you
game.
didn't even care if no one
There
saw.
was no DMs back
yeah,
then.
there's no DMs back then.
Oh, damn.
You had to
damn.
comment.
Straight
Yeah.
to it.
And so she commented back, and it was just like more of like a friendly thing. I
Yeah.
was like, all right, nothing of it. Month passes by. I'm in the parking lot, parking cars. Car stops and says,
That's
hey,
good form, by the way.
can I park closer?
That was good form.
Right? And I look at it, and it's her again.
Again.
Yeah, and the
But
jump.
this time solo.
Yeah.
By herself?
Ooh.
I think she was meeting friends. I don't know.
I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, but she was by
actually.
herself. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you want to park closer? Yeah, sorry, you got to go upstairs.
He sent me upstairs.
Because the rule that day was,
Sorry,
There's
you
no-
gotta go to Pumbaa 6B.
yeah.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
No, but I knew it was him though, so I knew where to
Oh.
go. You didn't know this?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you know it was him?
Oh
Exclusive.
yeah, bro! I saw him tall. I was like, ooh, because
I saw
my
him
dream
tall.
has always been a taller guy because
Yeah.
I'm pretty tall myself.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, you're
5'7",
tall.
so I've always dreamed. So
Wow.
yeah, but I think I had known that he had followed me because he commented. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll find him again. So I saw him like going like that. I was like, let me ask him where to go, even though he was clearly telling me
Yeah, yeah.
exactly where to go. And he sent me upstairs. I was like, this motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Okay.
And you
So-
never saw him after that?
Wait.
That day?
After that, we
no.
never ran into each other. But so we started messaging again on like comments. And then one day I was like, let's go on a date, you know? I noticed, I think she just broke up with her boyfriend or...
Perfect.
Yeah.
we had been like off.
Like,
Like it was
yeah, it was,
never
like,
like
separating,
together.
kinda.
Even when I went the first time, we weren't together anymore. It was kind of like trying to, but
Yeah. Was your ex... Sorry, I don't want to talk about this guy.
No,
but
okay.
Yeah, fuck this guy, dude.
Yeah, for real. But
No, he was so nice.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He was a
Yeah.
nice guy.
Was he taller than Vic or not?
Hell no.
oh
Shrimp dick, bitch.
Thejoshleyva.
I'm on. Oh, fuck that guy, dude.
I know.
Hey,
but-
that's my catch right there. See
You know what I'm
that? See on my
saying?
back.
I'm a rider, dog.
Damn, man. I'm
No,
just trying
he
to make a plática right now.
Keep it going, baby.
Pumbaa 6B, please. Oh, okay, so continue.
And yeah, so we started messaging, and then one day I was just like, let's go on a date. And she would kind of push it off. And then so I told her, I'm not going to stop bugging you until you go on a date with me.
So he sent me bugs
Every day.
literal bug emojis.
At this point, I had her number. So
Yeah.
I would just text her randomly, bug emojis.
every
randomly.
day, and I would
Because you were
reply.
bugging her.
Wouldn't say any words.
Oh,
just
'cause you're
bug,
bugging her.
bug,
Yeah.
bug,
Is
bug.
that what it is?
Yep.
Is it bugging her?
And I think it lasted like
Oh, wow, that's
2
so-
weeks.
Yeah.
And then
Vic, that
finally,
is so
and then
sexy.
finally she's like,
Fuck. Send me a caterpillar in my back. Send me a little butterfly in
I
my
was gonna say you're
back.
more of a
Send me a
butterfly.
buggy bug.
And then one day, so she's like, all right, let's go. And our first date was Disneyland. And then,
No way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Full
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then ever since then,
Did you guys kiss there?
I asked her to be my girlfriend.
Why do you
there.
care?
Huh?
Why do you
I want to
care?
know the dirty deeds, dude.
Did you guys kiss? What? Why?
I want to know if they kiss.
Honestly, our first kiss wasn't at Disneyland.
No.
Where was it?
No.
Should have been.
It was, I think one night I picked you up and we went to like one of my friends' kickback.
And then you guys kissed?
And yeah,
Hey, you know how I know you're from Norwalk? Because you used to kickback.
kickback, baby. Yeah. With a 4 Loc and a 40.
Yeah.
We went to the
I love it.
Oh, the
kickback.
original Four Lokes? The
Oh,
black
yeah,
one on the
original.
can.
3
Yeah.
for 5
Yes, sir.
Nas balloons.
Yeah.
Dang.
Damn.
So yeah,
Wow.
the rest was history. Disneyland
Wow.
kind of became our place. I asked her to marry me there. I have a picture
No way.
Oh,
in my
shit.
wallet.
Yeah.
I took
Wow.
You asked me to be your girlfriend there. I told you I was
Whoa,
pregnant there.
whoa.
And you asked me to marry you there.
Wow.
Wow.
So Disneyland is like a really sacred place for you
Yeah.
guys.
When's the last time you guys been?
Why haven't I been to fucking Disneyland?
Oh,
You're joking.
Hollywood Tower of Terror.
You know, the only
Look at my
way we go to
shirt.
Disneyland is on a Four Loco.
That
We
what?
used to do that all the time on a Four Loco.
That's the only time we would go to Disneyland.
I think that's what made us fall in
Bro,
love.
look
to
at
be
how cute
honest.
this is.
read my shirt.
Can you read? Says Laura.
There's nothing more. Okay, first of all, okay,
There's no
okay.
beard.
You look great, right? You look great. I think that what you did was fucking beautiful. What the fuck is that guy?
Huh?
Look at that guy.
Bro, you're focused on the wrong thing.
He looks like a mummy.
Let me see which guy.
The guy right in the middle. Why is he so...
He's proposing, bro. This guy.
Look at that guy in the middle. Why does he look like that?
Oh, I think the picture is all old already.
It's Terra.
He's in the middle of the drop, bro.
It's on the drop.
The drop.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a big drop, bro.
That is very romantic, Vic.
Yeah.
Is 6'6" very romantic?
Yes.
Or is he like...
Let her answer the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is actually.
Yeah?
He really is.
Yeah.
He's a softie,
A lot more than me for sure.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like my shyness takes away from me. Like I'm still shy around him. Like I don't even, is that weird to say?
No.
Like I can't even fart in front of him. Like
I don't fart in front of my girl either.
See, like but there's a lot of couples that do. I'm just shy. Like I'm just shy.
Well, that's good though.
Oh, that's
really good. I feel like
right?
if you're like that, like I think it's good. I think it's because you care.
Yeah.
Well, and then maybe people down below in the comments are gonna be like, I don't care, this and that, blah blah. But like, no, I honestly think that you care about the way that people look at you, especially your man and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But Victor be farting every day.
Good.
Oh, never mind. All right, everything I just said.
It's bounce up, but I don't burp. She burps like crazy.
Oh.
I don't think burping's that bad. Though.
And I'm not just saying like a little.
Burp is more chill.
Like a little burp. I'm saying she letting it all. Like demons out.
Who would you say is more like extroverted between both of y'all? Would you say it's Vic?
Like that means like quiet, right?
No, outspoken.
Like more
him.
social.
Him.
Really? Because I feel like
so.
both of you guys are like, I would say like timid souls.
Hey, Thejoshleyva, let me say something. When I first met Vic and Laura, like obviously I'm trying to get like cool with the guys. I feel like Vic was very quiet.
That's what I'm saying. They're both timid souls.
I feel like you need to really open up to Vic. And now me and Vic are super close.
Yeah.
But I feel like you really do need to open up to Vic. 6'6".
Yeah. Wait, can I say a story?
Yeah.
You and Karen were the first influencers, like, because we looked up to you guys. I was obsessed with Karen. I'm still am. She's literally my queen. But, like, you guys were the first influencers to ever make us feel like we're at the same level as you guys.
What?
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
and we were not. Like, you guys were, like...
You invited us over to your
apartment, and you made
in downtown LA for ceviche.
Ceviche. He don't even remember. Look at him.
I remember that.
It was just us.
I remember that.
Damn lie.
I remember that. I remember you were over and then he came later.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Come on, Vic. 6'6". Come on, man.
And ever since then,
we've known you for a long time.
She was tripping. She's like, "Oh my god, they invited us over."
I went home. I was literally feeling like we
weren't even on YouTube at that point.
Like that's why Karen will forever have a special place in my heart.
Wow.
Oh, I love that. I love to hear that. I love to hear that.
The most humble, sweetest.
She really is.
Yeah.
Obsessed with
They
her.
both are. They both really are.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The thing about Karen is like she's so like a regular girl.
She is.
That like anybody that's just like cool with her, like wants to be her friend, like she's so down to be like anybody on the street that like walks around and say, Karen, I love you. Can I be your friend? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
her.
come over. She's so like humble and sweet. But yeah, I do remember that. I do remember you coming over first.
Yeah.
I only had Ollie back then.
Oh,
yeah. You just had him.
I just had him. He was a little baby.
He was a puppy still.
And then you came later. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. I always felt like Vic was like, like when you first meet him, I think he's kind of quiet.
Yeah.
But I feel like once you really like get to know him, he's like so fucking.
I need to warm up to you.
Gotcha.
To really.
You know what's crazy? I'm the opposite. Like when you meet me, I'm like, nah.
And I wish I could be like that.
Do you ever wild out?
Not really.
Not really, huh?
He doesn't.
Occasionally, very.
Who's weirder between both of y'all?
What do you mean weird?
Like just weird.
Weird.
Me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like would just say random things, maybe start dancing in the middle like of nowhere. You know what I mean? Just,
maybe her.
If I have a Four Loko in me for sure.
Damn.
Do they even fucking make Four Locos?
Yeah,
They do.
I
We still
love
drink
Four
them.
Locos.
Absolutely, but they're different. It's a new like version.
Is it still the same amount of alcohol?
Yes, it's just not as much caffeine and sugar. It used to be like caffeine and
We'll
sugar.
go to Disneyland all together, and we'll
On a
be on
Four
Four
Loko,
Loko.
though.
Damn.
Do you guys have Disney passes?
We do
We
now.
just got them,
We just got them
actually.
again.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Karen got them again for us.
Really?
Yeah. You got them? Who cares?
Got him, dog. Man, fuck you. I got a Disney pass, bitch.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, what the fuck? Fuck all y'all. Well, I got 66 days left on my. I might have to renew it.
Oh, got it. What'd you get?
Don't worry about what I got.
The
boy.
bottom tier one?
Nah, I got top tier.
The one where you can only go in March?
Man, that's the question, bro. You get on my nerves.
So we got a couple questions from like back at home.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, let's do the speed questions.
You want to speak questions?
Yeah, before we go on break.
Okay.
We're gonna ask you guys some
I'm actually
questions.
scared for those ones. I saw
These are the best ones.
The Mo Money ones.
They're chill. They're chill. Did you see the Mo Money?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I love her so much.
She's great.
I love her.
she's so fucking nice.
Bro,
She's so warm-hearted, very real, very humble, very just like
That whole family.
the whole
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, I'm
the whole
obsessed
family.
with them, yeah.
So, are we gonna speed questions?
Yeah, you're gonna ask Vic questions. I'm gonna ask Laura questions.
You want to go first?
No, you go first.
So
You have to go first.
Is it gonna
because-
be yes or no?
Well, it depends on the question you wrote, bro.
All right, speed question.
All right.
Just yes or no, or just like a quick.
It's like one word,
Okay.
quick answer.
Quick answers.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
We'll go back and forth.
Vic, why you all nervous? 6'6".
Why you
I'm
so
ready to
scared, bro?
go.
Why you blushing, my boy?
I'm ready to go.
He ready.
Finger on the trigger, ready to go.
Six.
Relax, Vic. You're scaring me. Vic, would you rather watch a rom-com or a scary movie?
Rom-com, for sure.
All right, Laura. Vic is 6'6". How tall is too tall?
You're never too tall.
Whoa. So Vic's not good enough. Got it. Next question.
Yeah, next question. Yeah, next question. Yeah. What did you, Vic? What did you learn a little too late? I went deep right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna
One
make
word
her cry
answer.
now.
It doesn't gotta be one word because that's
Honestly,
No pressure, bro.
nothing very significant that I'm worried about, to be honest.
Man knows it all.
so you're just perfect.
No, you're talking
Vic,
about
too
her,
perfect.
like what I know about her.
No,
No,
you.
No,
you
in
specifically.
general,
This
in
is a
life,
personal
in
question.
life,
Oh, in life.
This is a
in
personal
life, in
attack.
general,
Oh,
like
life.
like
Good answer though.
like
He's like, I know it all. What you need to learn?
learn
I'll
too
teach
my
you
late.
right
girl.
now.
This is my girl. What did you learn a little too late?
A little too late. I would say the difference between gratitude and cherishing. You could be grateful for something, but it doesn't mean you're cherishing the moment.
I like that.
Her.
Damn,
That's
why you
good,
gotta
man.
say all
That's
that?
good.
And I'd say I learned that about a year ago, and
Wow.
it really hit me different after that.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
I
now
love-
you know how to cherish moments and also be grateful at the same time.
yeah. You're grateful for the things you want, but don't necessarily need. But cherish the things you need in life.
He's a poet.
I can relate with that. I can relate with that 100%. Good answer.
Laura, would you rather seek revenge or do you believe in karma?
I believe in karma 100%.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Just let karma do its thing.
Yeah.
All right.
You do.
Yeah, I believe in that too. I don't put energy towards.
I was gonna say that.
giving
I ain't got
revenge.
time
I was gonna
for
say that.
It
That's
takes
I
too
got time.
much.
Yeah,
you're
much
putting
effort.
energy
Too
out there, and then
much.
karma will get you after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you put
Bite your
energy
ass.
to give karma or a bad reaction, I feel like you're already lost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's just come right back.
And sometimes that's what they want. So I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm gonna stay right
I'm
here.
gonna stay right
Do my
here.
thing.
Vic, what's your worst habit?
Worst habit.
I should have just asked Laura that. Huh?
Worst habit. Man, why you give me all the deep ones?
I know.
Oh, mine are all easy.
I don't have something against you.
I think for her, I think if she would answer that, I
Yeah,
would say
that's
sometimes patience.
Really? You
Yeah.
don't feel like you're patient?
I feel like you're super patient.
You're too patient.
No, I feel
Vic
like
too patient.
I feel like I can be.
Okay.
I don't know.
You can work on that.
Yeah,
Do you get
I would say-
irritable easily?
I think where the patience comes from is when I feel like I have a lot of emotions towards something. I don't want to be patient. I want to be able to make sure that everything happens the way it has to happen. And then I lose. Yeah.
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 But-
Control freak. Yes.
But
There you go.
control freak, but to the extent of caring about something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get passionate.
Like
very
making sure my kid does really good in school. You know, like I want him to be really good, so I'm going to put effort in. I'm going to put the time in. You know, I want to make sure it happens now. I don't want it to go too long where I feel like he's missing out.
Yeah.
Got it.
So what happens if it doesn't work out the way you want it to? Do you get like in your feels? Or do you get like upset?
No, I just keep working on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
because I feel like if it's not happening and you accept it, then you gave up.
Yeah.
I feel like you can always work on everything.
This is why we gave you the deep ones, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
We gave you the deep ones. Why?
So we have like a couple more deep questions.
Oh damn! Can I ask this one though?
Nope.
This one's really good.
Nope,
Bro, this is the deepest question I think
we
I've
have
ever.
we have like what, like three? Well, technically like what?
Let me just ask this
3,
one
5,
real quick.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can ask it
We'll
real quick.
be right back.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask you, bro.
Nope,
I'm just-
bye.
too.
It's okay.
I forgot it.
No, you didn't.
It's written down.
We have them written down. Were you next? You were next, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And we're back with Ryan Seacrest.
We're back, baby.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Ready?
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, we're
Now,
ready.
I feel like Laura's a little bit more comfortable.
Yes,
Did you
I
want to
feel
take
more
another shot right now? On
I think
there?
she should.
Another
Yeah.
shot.
Another shot. Another shot.
One thing about me, I don't turn down shots. So
Jeez.
Me neither.
You know what she reminds me of?
Who?
Of Robert.
Really?
She's the one always going around with the bottle, ready to give
Yeah.
people shots.
I just like when people are having fun.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
Like when I see you down, I'm like, I feel bad.
Yeah.
So I like.
He'll
just wanna-
get you though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
She will
he's
too.
dangerous.
But I
man.
got
she's
him back.
worse.
He's a
I got
dangerous
him back.
man.
If they go head
I got
to
him
head,
back.
she gets
Because I
Robert.
saw the videos from like El Paso, and then
Yeah.
like he was like the one like on camera pouring shots, but so were you.
Yeah, I was like, you want to play? I'll play back. And then I
Laura-
blacked out. So what's up?
And I think Laura's wrist is broken sometimes. She's just like, it just snaps. Yeah. Snaps.
All right, well let's do it. Do you
Let's
want?
do it.
Do you want this one or do you
Yeah.
want that one?
The same
That
one.
Yeah, this one's good. I'll do one with you. Dunk.
Y'all ready? More of a hefty shot. How about
Okay. I was like,
This one's good though.
no, it's actually.
Oh, this is the best.
that? It's the best.
It's the best. My bye.
You guys don't like.
Cheers, fool. You're so fucking rude, dude. Sorry about my
Cheers, guys.
host, guys.
Cheers, guys. I love you guys.
Impatience.
Thank you.
Crazy, man. I take you anywhere, dude. Last podcast.
Why is your hair always so nice?
Don't try to change the subject and get me all buttery and muttery. I'll kiss you right now, dog.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That was okay.
It's kind of hard to take a shot. I'm gonna poke myself.
Yeah, no?
By the way, everybody back at home, if you're wondering why I'm wearing Sarape, it's because Mexico played today against Poland and
sir.
we tied 0-0, so we all have 1 point. It was a good game.
Great game.
Great game.
Great game.
It made me feel like Mexico's gonna be a good
They look good, man.
contender.
Look aggressive.
Yeah.
We out there.
Anyways, nobody
Y'all
cares.
ready to continue this?
Yes.
Okay. Laura.
Ooh.
Laura.
Deep question.
Okay, I'm ready.
Would you rather hit the club or would you rather hit the sheets?
Club
Stay at
then
home.
the sheets.
Did you see Vic's face? No.
He's like, he already knew the answer.
Club for sure than the sheets.
Oh, okay. Do
So
you guys
both.
want like homebodies or like you guys want to be out and about? Mix it up.
Majority of time, homebody.
You guys seem like homebodies.
Yeah.
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 But we don't ever turn down a party. Like if you're, that's what I always say. Like, don't invite me no more because I'm gonna be there. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah. But we do appreciate our time at home from the babies. Like recently, we were
Yeah.
out. I feel like every weekend there was something.
Yeah, it's bad.
It was so bad,
Yeah.
and
November.
we have babies too, so it's like appreciate home time is just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather have like yesterday we had the LB Thanksgiving dinner at our house.
Second invite.
No,
I saw that.
You saw that, right? Yeah.
you guys come to the family one.
Yeah. That was a company one.
I'm
ready
ready.
for the family one.
All right, man.
You sure you want to invite us?
Yeah.
We're crazy, dude.
Okay. He's a lightweight.
He is.
Yeah.
Super.
Actually,
Super.
I can hang, bro. Don't judge me on my one occasion, all right? Don't. No.
Josh, you're super lightweight.
Bitch, I'm not.
so is
anyways.
Victor, I think. Because he doesn't
no,
really
I
drink
don't-
like that.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't think
He doesn't drink like
I'm
that.
not a
Vic
lightweight.
don't drink like
Josh
that.
will have 2 drinks.
I'm not a
And
lightweight.
his
Yo,
game over.
What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now?
Look at your eyes right now.
Can't stand you, dog.
Can't stand
Ask
your
the
bitch
questions.
Yeah, I think we're the same way. I feel like me, like, don't invite me because I will go.
Yeah.
Don't try to cover me, dog. I want to get comfy with you.
Vic,
Too tall.
what dream vacation would you go on with Laura that you haven't gone on?
That I haven't gone on.
Yeah, because we know you guys travel the world.
Y'all been around the world.
All we
really.
do is go to El Paso.
Honestly.
I love El Paso. El Paso.
Me
is
too.
just-
Yeah, shout out to El Paso. Like,
It's a different vibe over
yeah,
there.
it's really cool.
so good.
Especially, obviously, like, especially if you know Alex and like,
Yeah.
like they know how to get around.
Yeah.
And I beat you at Topical. But what was your dream? What was your dream? Yeah, what did I say?
So vacation wise for me, I'm more about relaxing than exploring.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with anywhere kind of involving nature, I would say. Doesn't have to be beach, it could be forest.
Oh,
but
nice.
I know
Forest?
she don't like that, so we ain't going to the forest.
I'm not going with you.
But yeah.
Yeah, just anything that has to do with like the outside world
Escaping.
with your girl. Who knows? Maybe like
Grounding
making
yourself.
a campfire.
Yeah.
Oh, he would love to go camp. Like,
Yeah,
he would
yeah.
definitely,
I'm about like camping, fishing.
Yeah, he loves
You're
all
more
that.
glamping.
She's like she'd rather go to like New York or
I
something.
just like to be showered
okay.
and stuff.
Gotcha.
Like, I can't. The
You
camp
should-
life is not for me.
shower.
Yeah, man.
You can shower in the camp?
Not really.
There's a
not
lake.
the way.
No.
Not
There's a
like
lake.
No, not the way I like to shower. Like,
Not
I
like
like
that,
showering
yeah.
too
Yeah,
much.
not like a camp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Can't find my phone. All right. Laura, talk about it now, or talk about it later.
Later.
Oh, later for sure.
I asked Laura the question.
Really?
Big.
Really?
Later.
Later?
I am not a confrontational person.
Wow.
That's one of my icks.
Oh.
That's why I
Oh,
answered
yeah.
it.
One of my ex.
I think we fight more about not talking about it now than the actual problem, because I will
interesting.
not. I'd rather just go to sleep, honestly, and know him. He needs to figure out right now.
So
Big.
let me ask you:
Me
when
are
you're
the same.
when you're
Yeah,
taking your
same
time to think
Yeah.
about it, I'm sorry. When you're taking your time to have the conversation, are you actually processing everything, or do you
No.
just need a moment?
No, I just don't want to talk about it at all.
Gotcha. Oh, you just want to let it
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, let
So
it go.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
But I will remember. I'll remind him later. But I still won't talk about
She'll
it.
throw jabs about it.
Got it.
Yeah.
And you just like give it to
And
me
then-
right
and
now.
then I'm like,
Yeah.
let's talk. Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm the same way as
Interesting.
Vic. I'm the
Yeah.
same way, bro.
Really?
Like if something happens with like me and my fiance, or like if we have like a bicker or something like that, big bicker. If anybody knows that inside joke, I need to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
And I've learned that not everybody is like me, and we have to kind of learn that. And it
Yeah.
kind of sucks
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it really, like you said, like it irks us.
Yeah.
Irks us, and it sucks because
Yeah.
it kills me inside to
Yeah.
not talk about it immediately. Like if I have an argument with my girl, and she's like, Laura, she's like, no, well, just let me just leave me alone.
Decompose them and just kind of.
Yeah, like I'll talk to you in a couple hours, or if not tomorrow. And to me, it's just like I need to talk about it now. Like
Yeah.
if it drives me crazy.
It's 'cause-
I would say the F
yeah.
word, but like I want to get monetized and make money off this video.
You're a smart man.
Yeah, because they're on it, so I feel like it's gonna get good views.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So I need to talk about it immediately.
Yeah.
Like or else it literally eats me inside.
It feels
That's
like life pauses without.
Yes.
I can't go forward.
And I can't exactly.
Yeah.
I can't continue my day without talking about it and knowing that we're good.
Yeah.
That's Victor.
Because if we're not good and you don't want to talk about it, my life just crumbles, and I have a negative day. I can't do things that I want to do. I'm obsessed with figuring it out. I like for example.
Whoa.
Yeah. If I like get in an argument with my fiance and I have to film a podcast that day, oh my god, it kills me, bro.
I can feel it when you walk in the room. 100%.
Yeah,
I know.
Which is a good thing. That means you guys care.
I absolutely care.
Yeah.
I
Some
absolutely
guys
care.
would be like,
You've
Yeah.
noticed that before?
100%. 100%.
No, you haven't.
Promise you, I can feel it.
I've never been in a fight with my girl in my life.
Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. You walk in the room and like, what'd you do? Just blame you. I know.
like,
What'd you do?
it won't ruin my day like that.
Just put
but
you in a
like,
bit of a funk.
But like, I would perform a lot better. Not just La Platica, but like just my whole day.
Yeah.
like,
You just seem like you're
yeah,
not in
and
focus.
and Laura, like you said, it is because I care. It's because I care 1,000%. Like, oh, there's nothing that irks me more than not being cool with my hyena.
yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Norwalk thing, not really a Cerritos thing.
Nah. We
Yeah.
know how to deal with our emotions appropriately.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way, bro. For real, it irks me. Vic,
I'm ready.
who drives, you or Laura?
Me, baby.
Oh, that's a fact. I know that.
Yeah.
That's easy.
I cannot drive with him.
And why is that? Laura, do you?
Here's a good
Let me tell you something. Can you go to sleep while he drives?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you go to sleep while she drives?
No.
Hell no.
Samesies.
Bro,
I can't go to
it's-
sleep when my girl
No,
drives.
no,
I
no.
can't. I don't even want to drive when he's with me because he literally he's like, watch out, watch out, watch out, and I'm like, girl, I got this. Like,
Girl.
like I call him girl all the time.
I think that's,
get it.
that's part of the reason is I feel more comfortable driving. I rather drive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
And then the other part is she rather not drive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That works out perfectly.
So maybe I drive that just so you can.
Babe, honestly, I don't remember the last time you drove.
I don't remember the last time.
But you do drive, right?
Yeah, I drive.
Yeah, which you're not with me.
Yeah. And we're together every day.
If we're together, I'll drive.
I always feel like the guy has to drive anyway.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes I'm so tired, I'm like, babe, just fucking drive, please. But the thing is, like, when I want her to drive, it's because I want to take a nap or something. I'm just so tired. But if she drives, I can't.
You're just paranoid.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, it's just different. It's not that she's on the phone or anything. It's just like, different driving methods.
I feel you.
I feel like she's playing Crazy Taxi or something. Remember that game where the Simpsons game? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh, like I always gotta be aware. Like, I can't be relaxed.
Yeah. You gotta take control, baby.
I gotta take control, and that's the thing. Like, as a man, you take control, man.
There you go. All right, Laura. Tequila shots or cut water? I know y'all been on a cut water binge lately.
I'm gonna have to say cut water, honestly.
Yeah, over a shot?
Because I feel like cut water is like a Four Loko right now.
And they hit, huh?
Oh, they hit. The other day I drank 4 and
Blacked out.
I didn't black out until I walked to the bedroom. But I guess there was a crazy night.
Laura, why are they so strong?
They're strong.
And it's funny because you feel like you feel fizzy and out of nowhere it's like.
And they're so delicious. Like, you enjoy them. Yeah, they're so good.
Like, they're so enjoyable. I will say they taste better than a Four Loko for sure.
100%.
That's my new Four Loko.
You don't think so?
Certain ones.
And they're easier to drink, bro. You get more of the effect with a smaller amount of liquid.
That's true. That's true.
That's what we had for Not Scary Farm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Lightweight.
No, bro, I drink a lot, bro. You tripping.
No, he did drink a lot.
He drink a lot, bro.
Yeah.
It's, you know what? It's because Robert and Sebas, their tolerism is literally like.
No, I surpass them. Don't hype them up.
No.
No.
You're right, and he's wrong. You're right.
Oh,
I don't think anyone can surpass them.
No, I can.
No. I had the same amount of drinks you did.
No, you didn't, bitch. I drink way more.
Nah. So let me tell you a story. I had cut waters for the first time. When I went golfing, maybe 4 weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I never had a cut water. My boy goes, try, bro. They like, they get you. And I literally said that.
There's nothing.
Like, do you know what that means?
Well-spoken man right here.
Yeah. So I had a cut water, and it was a Mai Tai one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
13.5%?
It was like, bro, they're like 13, 14. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy. And they're like this, they're like the size of the size of a DPC.
Yeah.
And I had a cut water, and I was like, oh, cool. They're not that bad. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. And then, but they got less sugar. They got a lot of sugar.
They do.
And anyways, I had it because I was playing a bad round of golf. So I was like,
fuck it.
I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
It's usually how it goes.
So I had a cut water, and then they bought another one, and I was like, everybody was like doing the shotguns.
Yeah.
With the cut waters?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's not hit you hard.
But remember, this is the first time I ever had a cut water or a cut water experience. And so I had a cut water, and then I shotgunned another one, and then I was like, damn, I'm buzzing right now. And then after that, they bought another one. I had 3 cut waters. I was on my ass, bro.
Oh yeah, those hit you.
Can't hang, bro.
Bro, I don't understand how they're like FDA approved to get you that faded.
How are they legal?
Bro, and they sell them in a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Like, how are they illegal to get you that faded? Cut waters are crazy.
They're
like,
strong.
Yeah.
They're super strong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is that?
Because you can't hang, baby.
Oilo.
You can't hang, bro.
Oilo.
I be drinking them like it's nothing.
Oh, really? Like it's nothing? Okay,
Yeah.
let's not get there.
I call them soft waters. They don't even cut me, dog. It's soft.
Vic.
Oh.
You like that?
Vic.
Okay, this is kind of intimate, and
It's a little intimate.
You don't gotta answer it.
We're going to get freaky.
You don't gotta answer if you don't want to. You don't gotta answer if you don't want.
You don't have to answer it, dude.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
You can tuck your boner
loves
up
freaky
your
talk.
belt buckle.
From 1 to 10.
Ooh. How big is your...
No, it's 6. It's 6'6". From 1 to 10.
How small is your...
Josh,
My bad, dog.
I'm not trying to cuss. I'm trying to get monetized because we're gonna get a lot of views because they're here.
I know.
From 1 to 10.
We're going to make so much money.
Jesus. Like the suspense now is killing me.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, wait.
All right, that's the question, bro. I won't say anything.
Thejoshleyva.
My bad,
I
dog.
think we're gonna need a part 2 just
My bad, dog.
just to finish
All right,
this.
go ahead.
Cállese, cabrón.
You spelled 10 wrong.
No, he
Big, from 1 to 10, shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Lost them.
Bitch, we're trying to make money.
Monetize.
Got them here.
From 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as a kisser?
Oh,
You got to answer it, Vic.
I would say 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
Okay.
From 1 to 10 to 10?
I would say 10. If not a 10, a 9 at least.
Laura?
Aw.
Laura?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
you
he
think?
said that so humbly. Wait, I had the question for Laura.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, I
Yeah.
like the confidence.
Yeah.
Laura,
like-
from 1 to 10, what would you rate Vic as a kisser
10 out of 10.
with the lips?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Tongue.
He always wants to kiss. That's
What
the
is it?
thing.
Because it's
Whoa.
passionate or because it's sexual?
Oh no, he's so passionate about that.
I can tell. Look at his eyes. He got a little sparkle in his eyes too.
Like when it's that time, he literally turns into like a actor
Alright,
from a
let me see.
novela. Like he wants to like.
Whoa.
All right, let me see.
You got to move?
Yeah.
Do you got to
Froze.
move?
Huh?
Do you have a move? Do you have like?
You
Just-
close your eyes when you
Just
kiss?
do it.
You close your eyes when you kiss?
Sometimes.
Yeah, he
Sometimes
does.
the eye
You do,
con-
babe. You
the
do.
eye-
Do you grab
contact
from the
works
back of
too.
the neck? I'm
Sometimes, yeah.
behind the neck type.
That's too much information.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
That's my move.
That's all the questions I have for you, Vic.
Woo! That's all the questions I have for you, Laura. That wasn't that bad, right?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Just wait till we get to the questions that people ask.
Oh man, those are the ones I'm scared
Just kidding.
for.
No.
We did ask the Murillo twins what their favorite curse word is, and I would like to ask you what your favorite curse word is.
Oh, I already know this one.
Their favorite curse word was
You should know already.
stupid B. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
You should know this one already.
I don't. What?
You should.
What? I don't
Because
know.
when she has the bottle in her hand, this is what she tells people.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's really a curse word though. I say pussy, like you're a fucking pussy. Like if they don't take a
She
shot.
emphasizes
Oh,
pussy.
be like, you know who's really scared of me? Fern.
Fern, Marilla twins.
Every
Fern.
time I say pussy, he goes, "Why the hell you gotta say it like that?" And then he
It's the
takes
way-
the shot.
Watch, you're gonna notice now when we go out and we're
Okay.
drinking, the way she calls you a pussy is
It's
just
like
like,
very
aggressive?
bad.
bro.
Like you're scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're a pussy, so you take the shot.
Yeah.
Got it.
What about you, Vic?
Favorite curse word? Probably. I say fuck a lot.
Yeah,
huh?
he does say fuck a
Oh,
lot.
sorry.
No, you're good, man.
Okay.
I mean, fuck it, whatever.
At this point,
At this point.
Yeah, it's whatever. Like when Mo came on the show, and
saw that.
and she goes, "Can I cuss?" And he goes, "Yeah."
And then your face, you're like,
And then I was like, "Yeah, que, I guess."
you like gave him the eyes.
Yeah,
like,
like
come on, bro.
on the previous episodes, I'm telling him like,
cursing.
stop cussing because it's hard to get monetized because I literally have to appeal it.
Yeah.
Like when I upload a video, it gives me if you guys don't know back at home, when you upload a video, it either gives you a green check mark. Obviously, we have to pay
Yeah.
bills right here, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it gives me a yellow check mark. That means that's limited monetization.
Yeah.
So I gotta appeal it. And honestly, why do we appeal it so much?
it's annoying, bro.
It's really annoying, but we appeal it and YouTube gives it to us
Eventually.
90% of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
It's only like probably like once or twice where they didn't. They're like, no, you cuss
Y'all
too
curse
much.
way too fucking
Yeah.
much.
He does it.
But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, so he said that, and then I was like, I guess cuss, whatever.
Yeah, I really don't say any bad words.
Yeah, you don't seem like you
No.
curse a lot.
Besides, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't really cuss either, except
Everybody says
When
fuck.
I'm-
When she's drinking,
Drunk.
she'll
Oh, okay.
Laura, one thing that I really like caught my attention when you told me, I think we were in El Paso or something like that, and you, Les, I think Kabi, you
Caught
guys,
10?
yeah, you guys actually said that you guys are actually fans of La Platica.
bro.
And
I
like
watch it all the
that
time.
blew my mind because I was like, yes, like obviously like there are friends and things like that,
Yeah.
but like they knew like the like a bunch of shit, bro. And I was like, we watch it all the time. Like that really like it made me really happy.
I love
You guys
watching
are doing good
Laura
work.
Yeah. So like to me, I was like, oh my god, that's dope. Like, cause every time she sees me, she goes, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Honestly, I hold back from saying it to you.
Me?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
was a
huh?
good one, yeah.
I feel like I made history that
You made
day.
history that day, bro.
Yeah, I feel like the other day Cobb was she was sorry.
her birthday, right?
It was her birthday and she like went into a party bus and it was just so random. It was like, if I'm finding what? I was like, what? What does that mean?
Aw.
So yeah.
It's a good one, bro.
But yes. What was the other thing we were gonna ask him? We were gonna ask him something else, dope. Oh, the questions that people ask them.
Yes.
My heart just dropped.
Why? They're very personal questions. Look at that one.
No, don't.
Don't ask that one, huh? No.
Why not?
You got her nervous.
Yeah, no, that one, no. Okay, I got
you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you're doing
I'm trying to talk in the most deepest voice possible. How do you guys not get jealous, or do you? Is that a thing of the past, or is that something that you guys always?
I think that's a thing of the past.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But there was jealousy back in the day.
Oh, in the beginning for sure. But no, I don't even think it was jealous. It was more like
possessiveness.
Yeah, like I don't think like was
who? Okay, in the beginning of the gym, who would get more jealous, you or him? 6'6" or you?
Oh, 6'6" for sure.
No,
for sure.
Who?
I'd say in the very, very beginning, it might have been me.
Oh yes, actually it was you. Now that I remember.
Yeah.
Why, did she have a lot of friends or something?
Well, Laura's boutique. She's always wearing certain clothes, like as marketing wise. So she had to wear certain style clothes all the time.
That would draw attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, got it.
But now it's like nothing.
Okay, but I will say when we asked the questions, there was a lot of people that were kind of like, you know, trying to see what's up with Vic.
Oh,
so he gets a lot of that. Yeah,
bro. It's funny because they say it's our
We
guy.
said we were gonna say that.
Huh? I'm going there, baby.
You went there?
I'm in it. Leave me alone.
A lot of people were like, "Why is Vic so cute?"
Yeah, a lot. We got a lot of that.
You know, it's funny because people every time I post like comments when they reply to me and say like that's our man or whatever, and I laugh about it because it's like if you found him ugly, I felt like that would be more offensive to me.
I agree.
You know,
True.
Like sharing is caring.
He is really cute,
and he is handsome. So
he's really cute and handsome. And
not
big.
lying.
So you don't get jealous. You don't get jealous.
No, not at all.
Do you get the DMs? Like are girls like sliding your DMs? I'm gonna ask.
I would say no.
Tell me the truth.
Laura,
I would
just
say
know
no.
that I didn't ask that.
I'm gonna ask.
He asked that.
I would say no.
No?
Yeah,
People are
because
respectful.
I feel like so many people are very respectful
Got
for
it.
Laura, not
Yeah.
just me, but to her.
So they just do it publicly.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's more
publicly, or
that's
they
cool.
tell it to her. They're not telling it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like they do it more now because I'm so okay with it.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was like, what the fuck? They'd be
You
like,
kind of
no.
play along with it.
No, I play along with it.
Yeah. What about out and about? Who like does he get a lot of attention out and about?
Oh, when he walks in, all the girls are like,
So tall.
Well, yeah, he's so tall.
yeah. The first thing they say is like, oh, I didn't know he was that tall. I'm like, babe, I say that all the time. He's
Ow!
I'm hyper Vic. I'm like, yeah, he is, bitch.
Bro, that hurt.
Well, I'm excited. All right?
Bro,
he's 6'6".
I can only imagine though, like me being a chick and me being like,
all the way up. You're
I'll
like,
smell you from the kneecaps to your nipples, my man.
That's as far as I can reach your nips.
Yeah, I feel you. Like I feel like if I was a chick, I'd go for Vic. 6'6".
100%.
Vic's. Hey, change your Instagram into Vic 6'6", my.
I know you should.
Where'd you get?
6'6".
Obviously, you're tall. Where'd the nickname come from? Big Too Tall.
So a while back, I had a friend. His dad would always crack jokes, right? And he'd be like, "Damn, how tall are you?" And then I'd be like, "Oh, I'm 6'6". And then he'd go, "Dang, I didn't know they stack shit that high." Right? And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "You're too tall." And then I was like, "All right, I'm too tall." And then my
You like that one? Or what?
What a guy!
no, so
Where's that guy at? Bring him on the
Bring him on the pod.
he passed away.
Oh, fuck! Now we're fucking south. Sorry about that.
No, but it was one of those jokes. It was when
I'm sad.
well, at the time I wasn't 6'6". I was like 6'4". It was back in high school.
This motherfucker said I was 6'4".
In high school, you were 6'4".
Yeah, so
After high school, you still fucking grew.
Yeah.
God damn.
Wow.
so freshman year I was like 5'9". Sophomore year I hit 6 foot.
Wow.
Junior year I was like 6'2", almost 6'3", and then senior year 6'4", and then freshman year of college I was 6'6". And that's when I stopped.
Like 18, 19? Now you're like 19?
Did you stop
19.
because you wanted to stop, or it
You
just
got over
happened?
it? You got over growing or what?
Yeah, I just got over it.
You're like, fuck this.
I had
bro.
really bad growing pains. Or in
Did
my
you really?
legs.
Did
yeah,
you?
I would.
Oh, really?
I bet.
I would cry at night. It was crazy. It
Damn.
was bad. Yeah.
No, I can only imagine, Vic. I feel so bad for you.
Your kids are going to be really tall.
Yes, I feel like I felt Oakley is going to be really tall.
Our youngest
Yeah?
one, he's
Okay.
huge.
He's already
yeah.
huge.
Damn.
Is Oakley bigger at his age that he is right now than
Yeah.
when Elliot was his age?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
just
No
took
way.
Him, we just took him to the doctor, and for 18 months, he scored the 96th percentile.
So he's over.
He's way 96% above everyone else.
Dang, that's sick.
Yeah.
I feel like
we're talking to Robert. Robert said his little girl who's about to be 3 is 33 inches tall, and Oakley's 34 and a half.
Wow.
So he's already taller than her, which is
wow.
3. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way. You guys have 2 beautiful kids,
Thank
and
you.
you guys are 2 beautiful people. You guys are like
Thank you.
killing it right now. I can't imagine how. Shut up. I can't imagine how happy you guys are.
Honestly, I literally sit sometimes and I'm like, oh, okay.
Huh?
Okay, sorry.
She's like, you guys fight.
Don't listen to
She's like, you guys fight.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I sit sometimes I'm like, damn, something gotta happen. Like, this is too good to be true. Where's that catch?
Yeah, that's
like
dope.
it's yeah.
From following both of you guys on social media, I can see that you guys are both like very appreciative of like your family and just
I love my family.
very grateful for that. It's really cool. It's really cool.
My family, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's definitely that keeps us grounded.
Yeah.
My mom's crazy. So.
Focusing on that. Yeah.
Your mom is amazing.
Her mom
I
is
love
amazing.
seeing your mom. Why is it every time I see your mom, there's always a rosa around?
There is.
She's
right?
crazy.
Every time I hang out with them, there's always like some sort of arroz around.
She's always cooking.
And I love that, to be honest with you. I have another question for you guys. You guys ready?
No.
Somebody said, this is not what I said. Somebody wanted to ask you guys. You've accomplished so much already. What is one of your next goals? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh man, I feel like I'm at a good place right now. I don't know how much better it can get.
Yeah. That's a great answer. I would say the same.
But just continue to grow, right?
Yeah.
From where you guys are at.
I think more growing, yeah. But I feel like just maintaining happiness. Like
I was gonna say
happiness.
maintaining.
Yeah, because I feel like we're such at a good spot, and I feel like we're just I'm so grateful and thankful.
I was gonna say like it's good to have goals in the future, but I feel like it's also good to live in the now and be appreciative of the now and make sure you're holding on to that.
Oh yeah.
You can't look too far in the future and then you'll miss out on like what's what's right in front of you.
100%.
Especially like nowadays, I feel like hustle culture is such a big thing. It's like, what's next? What's the next goal? What do you do next? It's like, what if I'm content? What if I appreciate? What if I'm just in a good spot where I just want to continue to live this and be good with that?
And it actually was like that up until can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Up until like a year ago where was it a year? Yeah, it was
almost 2.
Almost 2. His cousin passed away like out of nowhere. And I saw him at his low. Oh, I don't want to cry. Okay, fine. Shh. Okay. I saw him at his lowest. So I started appreciating. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just started appreciating literally the smallest things.
Yeah.
So I don't care what happens tomorrow as long as I'm okay right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm such a crybaby.
It's okay, Laura, because something very dramatic happened in my family as well.
Yeah.
And my sister had AVM and she had a brain aneurysm, and thank God that she didn't pass away, but it was really hard.
Oh I can only imagine.
It was like a year and a half ago.
That was around the same time my cousin and I messaged you actually on DM. I sent you a pretty long paragraph about
I remember.
giving you.
And if I didn't answer, it's because like
you gave me a response, but I knew when you're in that moment, it's hard to give a full on meaningful response because you're also learning or not learning, but you're dealing with that meaning yourself. So it's kind of hard to push it onto someone.
Yeah. So that honestly just taught me to just nothing else really matters.
It doesn't. Nothing matters.
Yeah.
Nothing matters.
Nothing else matters other than people that you love.
Yeah.
Your family.
Yeah.
Your siblings.
Mm-hmm.
That's really it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's all you have anyway.
Yeah.
So like nothing matters. Nothing.
Yeah. And that goes back to what I was saying about being grateful for the things you want, because wants can come and go.
Yeah.
Grateful for this house, grateful for this car, but I don't need it. It can go. The only things I need, the roots of everything, water, food, air. Those are the needs. After you.
That's it. I went through something a year and a half ago, and it sucks when it's like out of the blue.
Yeah, that's
like,
I think that's when it hits
no warning,
the most.
Nothing.
And I remember I was in Vegas and I got a call from my mom. She was frantic. Like I don't even like to think about it because like it just brings me back to a really bad time in my life. And but anyways, I'm not really trying to get too deep into it because then I'll feel a certain type of way. But it just really made me realize like life is simple.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really simple to be happy.
So simple.
And I can say that, and maybe other people back at home, or maybe you're suffering through something, and you know, I'm not you to say like oh, it's so simple, you know, because you maybe back at home you might be dealing with something else that's different than what I'm going through, right? Like I can't judge things like that, right? But what I can tell you is that at the end of the day, like I said, nothing matters.
A lot of the solution to those problems that you feel can never go away, or life isn't simple, is kind of stepping back a little bit and grounding. That's why I say grounding yourself a lot, because when you ground yourself, you bring yourself down to a base level where you're like, okay, what is true? What is a need? What is a want?
Yeah.
And then once you figure out the need and separate the want, you stop putting so much energy towards the want.
Yeah.
And then you realize, you know what, all that can go. That doesn't matter. That doesn't define who I am, doesn't define my life or what's important in my life. And then, so when you get to that level, the need and the want, the gratitude, because I used to be really big on being grateful, you know, where we come from, like, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for it. But I put so much gratitude in it that I felt like I needed it. And that's when I realized I'm grateful for it, but I don't need it.
There's no attachment to it.
Yeah.
There's no attachment. My life,
it's not going to do anything for me.
My life can be great without it.
Right.
And that's what I mean. Like, no matter what problems you're going through, understand that, you know, it's a bump in the road of a long road that you got ahead of you. And those little problems I learned from my experience that it's hard to say a lot of good things come from bad situations, but the better side of yourself, your true self, comes out of those hard times.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really know who you are until you have to face a problem.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I learned. And that's why I put so much focus on the definition of gratitude and cherishing things.
100%.
When to cherish and when to be grateful for something.
Mm-hmm. And it sucks that, like, sometimes when you realize that, like, something has to happen to you.
Something has to happen, yeah.
That's what the sucky part is. It's just like people who understand, or like me, that I understand it now. It's like something has to happen to you. But like me, something that did happen to me, and honestly, like, I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I still have my sister. I'm lucky that she still smiles. Just like the little things like that count. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think back at the time when it happened to her, and I think back at the day before, and I never thought about anything like that.
Yeah.
I was like, ¿qué te pasa?
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, damn, like, life is so fucking crazy. It's when people say like life is short, it's just it's such an understatement.
Yeah.
It's like
really
crazy short compared to like how long life on earth is compared to your own life.
Yeah. It's short.
It's just like, it's just nothing.
It's a second.
Yeah.
That's why now, like, that's why, like, whenever I joke around, like, I'm never mad, this and that, like, blah, blah. It's because there's nothing to be mad about.
You learn to kind of let it go.
There's nothing to be mad about.
Too much time being wasted.
There's nothing at all to be mad about. The only thing to be mad about is like something happens in your family or something,
right?
You know, and then like you're trying to like make it right or things like that. But there's nothing to be mad about as long as your family is happy, they're healthy, your outside family is happy, your friends that you love are happy. That's literally all that matters. None of this matters. This honestly is a luxury.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's a gratitude.
Having you guys here with the microphones and all this bullshit, this is all fucking, this is a luxury for me.
Yeah.
And I'm blessed to be in this position, but at the end of the day, like, yeah, you're right. Like, nothing else matters.
And then going back to that, whatever experience I went through, I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
Would I love to have my cousin back? Yes. But I've also learned that I have a new relationship with her, you know.
Yeah.
As time goes on, she's still with me. So our relationship has changed. I can't physically speak to her, but I could always tap into, you know, to myself and remember moments and, you know, cherish those things. But I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
Honestly, wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I think that comes with healing.
Yeah.
Once you get past that point and to truly heal, you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with what happened to you, accept it, and honestly be grateful for it. It kind of sounds weird, you know, being grateful for a bad moment, but without that bad moment, I don't think I would become the person I am today. Yeah. And that person gets reflected onto you, to you and her, the people around me.
And everybody around you.
Yeah. And
the crazy thing is, like, we get to choose what it means to us. Right?
Exactly.
Like we could choose, like, it could be like life is happening to us or life is happening for us.
Yep.
You know, and so it's like understanding that and choosing to see that life is happening for us. And there's so many teachable moments and so many great things that you can pull even from bad situations. It's all perspective.
Yeah.
And we are always in control of that.
Yeah. A little example I like to say sometimes is, you know, what's a bad thing that can happen in the day would be like getting a speeding ticket, getting pulled over. I used to think like, man, that sucks. But in the end, I think about it, you know what? There's a positive to that. Maybe I needed to get pulled over to keep me from getting to that accident a mile down the road. Like, I will never know if it's true, but I can only feel like this happened for a reason and it's for my best interest. And so I'm in a way, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
Give me those tickets.
The ticket.
Give me those.
Give me the ticket right now.
Yeah, give me the ticket. I'll take the ticket over the accident.
At the end of the day, that's why we have law enforcement. That's why we have everything to teach us a lesson.
Yeah.
Serve and protect.
Not just to like oh, this guy's
not to just give you a ticket and just make you pay something.
No, it's
keeping us all safe.
Yeah. The law teaches us, you know. Thank you for sharing that, Vic, for real.
Yeah, man.
You too, Laura. Like,
man, this went from laughter to so serious so quick.
Welcome to La Platica. That's how it is, man.
I had to ask him if I could say it, but
yeah.
No, it's cool. It's cool. And you know what? Like, it's cool that you share that because, you know, we all go through things and we all want to laugh and we all want to like joke around about shit and La Platica here. We like to make people laugh and blah, blah. But at the end of the day, like, this is real shit. And you'll see like families and there's always something in their family. You'll see a perfect family that you think is perfect. But if you really get to know them, siempre hay algo. There's always something. There's always something that happened. There's always something, even if nothing happened, there's always some like conflict and things like that family is trying to get, not even like resolved, but like just trying to like
get through it.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Like before my sister, my brother got in a really bad motorcycle accident, almost lost his arm.
Yeah.
And that was something else that was just like horrific,
bro.
Never know. Yeah, you just never know. Like, that's why, like, and you should never be mad either, because at the end of the day, something can happen to somebody. And if you want to be mad at that person or blah, 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 then, you know, I don't think that you should, because you never know. Like, and that's why, like, with my fiance, like, I never try to be mad at her. Even when, like, say we bicker or something like that, and then she, like, leaves or, like, she goes somewhere, I never am like, bye.
No.
I'm like, hey, come here. Like, you never know.
Yeah.
I'll apologize first. Every time, all the time. For that same reason. It's like, I'd rather not risk the chance of this being our last encounter or anything like that.
Honestly, bro, in my life, I feel like sometimes, like, not a lot of people know this, but I feel like I'm like traumatized.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm super traumatized in my life because so many things have happened that I'm just like, damn, man, like, I can't continue to be a certain type of energy and something happened and then me regretting that I did, you know, that I was like that.
But that goes back to having to experience something to be the better person you are today.
Yeah.
So it's in terms, it's trauma, but it's the switch you kind of needed to be the person you are today.
Yeah, true.
Imagine if you didn't have that switch happen, you wouldn't be so caring towards Karen. Yeah. You know, you wouldn't be so quick to want to resolve it. Yeah. Those kind of things.
Or with anybody.
Or with anyone. Yeah. Just a little example.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know who's like that? My mom.
Yeah.
Bro, my mom's because your mom, the happiest person
because she's
ever.
Lost so much.
And she's lost her mom, her dad, her sister, her brother. And you can never tell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, like she's like,
I mean, I saw her because every time I see her mom, she's just like a bubble of joy.
Bro, but she'll make anyone happy. That's why I feel like I have a perfect example.
Yeah.
So shout out to my mom.
Yeah. I have this little joke about her mom that if you can like transfer your followers on Instagram to real life, Mama Laura would be the most famous person in the world. She has that many real friends.
Wow.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go. She's like,
we could drive to LA, walk down any random street, and she'll know somebody.
No way.
I kid you not.
But I feel like she leaves such a beautiful impression on everyone.
Yeah.
Like she's like mijo, mi. She treats everyone like it's their daughters. And
Yeah. She's very giving too.
Yeah, you gotta meet her, bro. Like every time I meet,
rice.
Yeah, see her mom. It's always kind of like she's just like my tia. You know what I mean? Or like somebody very close that I feel like I've always known, like since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
If we win in playoffs, I'll have her come and bring food.
Please.
That's a bet,
I
baby.
told him, I was like, let her make food for the next one. She's like, I don't want to put them in. I was like, she loves when people like flaunt her and stuff. So she would love.
Our first playoff game.
We're making playoffs.
Yeah. That's what I said.
That's easy.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
a
we should
guarantee.
wait. I don't think you guys are making. Are you guys?
Are we making it?
Yeah, we're making playoffs.
We officially clinched it last
Aren't we
game.
in first place?
We officially clinched.
Aren't we in first place?
We are in first place.
Yeah.
See, my mom has to make food.
Yeah.
I'll tell her.
Yeah, we'll do that. Well, Vic, Laura, that was an amazing podcast. Thank you so much for coming to La Platica. I would love to have you guys again. Thank you so much for driving over here. It means the world to me and Josh. Thank you for the talk. Guys back at home, thank you so much for begging me and Josh to hit you guys up. But at the same time, like, you guys don't have to beg because I've always wanted them to be on the podcast, and I told you guys that recently, and I was like, you guys want to come? Yeah, we've been waiting.
Bro, I've been like, it's an honor to be here, honestly. Every time I watch it, I'm like, damn. Like, I was literally just watching it yesterday. I was like,
honestly, coming from like someone like you and Vic, like, and you guys told me that, like, I think we were in Texas, like, oh, we've been waiting, this and that. Like, it honestly makes me feel so good because sometimes, you know, as a human, we kind of tend to
have a little doubt.
Have doubt in ourselves, you know? Yeah. And a couple like you guys to really be wanting to be on the Platica, like it means the world to me and Josh. Yeah. So thank you guys so much.
I loved it.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm ready to be back again.
And you guys will. I would love it. I would love it. So guys back at home, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, here on the beautiful world of YouTube, where you can see Vic's super cute face.
So cute.
And Laura, thank you again. I really appreciate you coming for real. I've known you guys for so long, and it's an honor for you guys to be here. We got new microphones for you guys.
We did.
And
so special.
Guys, remember, you guys can see us on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Josh, take it away, my boy.
Hey, man, this was a beautiful podcast. I just want to say this because I've gotten a chance to know you from like the softball team and stuff like that, and I've gotten to see like your heart and who you are as a person, bro. And you're somebody special, man. And I was just very it was cool to see you open up to us the way you did, because you don't have to do that. So I just want people to know back at home that this is very special for you to like really open up and even talk about like your cousin and stuff like that. So thank you for sharing your heart, man. Because I know it's hard, but I mean, there's a lot of love and lessons behind it, and I think you can really like serve the world like that. So it's cool to get that from you, man. And Laura, thank you so much for
same with you, Josh. Cool. He's always giving out compliments, but I feel like I love y'all. I honestly feel like you're the same way. I feel like we're pretty similar.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, I learned a lot. Well, you're from Cerritos. Yep. We kind of look alike, supposedly.
We've gotten that before. Yeah, I remember. That's like one of the when we went to Not Scary Farm. I know I blacked out, but that's like one of the only memories I have of telling you. I mean, I didn't black out. I mean, I was cool. I was chilling. I like 36,000 years.
What happened to you?
What?
He's never said that.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Wait, what?
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what happened to me?
No, nothing. No, you never spoke about. Not very far on.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, oh my god, did something happen?
You were just super turned. That's it.
I mean, I was alright.
You're good. He was doing his rounds.
You know, all I remember is sitting eating, and then they sat you next to me, and I was like, "Did you get in trouble?" You're like, "I think so." And we just kept eating the chicken tenders. I was like, "Okay," because I was faded too. I feel like everyone was.
Oh yeah.
No one was okay.
We had a good time.
I think Karen was the only one that was okay, and we're like. I was like, did you get in trouble? He's like, I think so.
That was a good time.
Your birthday's in December too, right?
Yeah, 27th.
27th.
Oh, you're
19th.
27th. 27th.
Yeah, you better remember.
You remembered it now?
2 days after Christmas.
2 days after Christmas.
So you're Capricorn or Sag?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know about it.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Josh.
Hey, Papacito. Hey,
you know you're a good guy too.
Hey, thanks, man.
And he's wearing his fucking flexing jersey.
Come on, my boy. Just got it in the mail too. What's up? Fresh out the press.
Once again, subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment, time market after the first commercial, And honestly, just put 6'6". My
yeah,
ba.
6'6". That's the timestamp right there.
6'6". My ba. You feel me?
6'6".
My ba.
The first word I said on here.
Literally.
6.
So thank you guys once again. I appreciate that. Hey, we love you guys back at home. And I hope you guys like this video. And nos vemos muy pronto en la próxima platiquita, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Escuchando la platica.
Adiós.
Love y'all.